The pitch to Tatis. Slider misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Francisco Lindor leads things off and down by 6. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Icebreaker is a strike. The count is 0-2.
No, that's foul.
A wind to the pitch. Keeps it going. Lays out, but off the glove. And the throw is still in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Didi Gregorius shuffles into the box. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. No dice. A strike from Yamamoto. Arenado whips it to first. Now 2 away. Out. Cal Raleigh is now at the plate. 0 for 1 after popping up to the third baseman his first time up. Excellent take. Look out. That one went behind him. And that one almost got him. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. And catches a piece. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. We head to the 5th, and it's still a 6-run game. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Travis Hafner will try his luck against the hard-throwing Mason Miller. 0-1 the count. That was a caffeinated beverage. Two-strike foul. The pitch. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Still in the air. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Nolan Arenado up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Ground ball and foul. Kicks and delivers. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Going back, but running out of room. That ball is gone. Ozzie Albies sends it out. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Pasquantino up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Adam Ottavino now on the mound. The Gorillas make the change following the home run. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor handles it. That's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead it. Smitty up now. Jays fans look away. Tatis with an easy look. Minimum effort, maximum result. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Crow Armstrong camps under it, makes the catch. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki steps in. Late with the swing there. When will this one come down? Forget about it. Gone for a home run. So now they trail by 6. But it is Diamond Dynasty, and you never know. Fouls it straight back. The 0-1 now. Albies catches a piece. Here's the 0-2. Hanging tough. The No Sox up by 6. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Not finished yet. Gonna need a ladder. And that's a home run. Upper tank. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Young-Min Ahn gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Crow Armstrong bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Gorillas score 2 runs in the inning, but still have some work to do. Kyle Schwarber leads off, playing from ahead.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's a line drive to left field. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Bashes one deep. And that drops foul. No Sox. 1 down, bases empty. Popped up to center. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong bats here in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Cutter leads to a swing and miss. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Changeup misses the zone. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. That wraps up. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count.
That's inside.
Crow Armstrong at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. One the count. ECA waits. On a line towards center. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Gorillas.
Lindor up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Lindor fouled away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Another offering of the fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. It gets down with room to roam. That holds the runner at third. Didi Gorius at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Gregory Soto in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. But they do get a run on the play. Raleigh in the box now and takes strike one. Goes back to the sinker. Never a doubt. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Takes a lead with one gone. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. Lindor rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there. Will Smith comes to the plate following the RBI double. Hauls it in, and there's two down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Bryce Harper up now. Cal Raleigh in position to be driven home. That's a base hit. Safe. Seiya Suzuki at the dish with runners at the corners. Base hit, and it scores a run. Ozzie Albies next to hit after the RBI single. Brings it in for the third out. They send 8. Willie Castro leads off, leading by 2.
Willie Castro.
Fouls it off. The pitch to Castro. You confused him there. Changeup misses for a ball. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the next to hit. Fouled straight back. In the air to right.
That's foul.
Mishandles it. Here's the pitch. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next to hit, Travis Hafner. Ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Two-two's the count. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. This is smacked left field line. Brings it in for the third out. It's time to stretch. Your hamstrings will thank you later. Back here in a 3-run game. Hyun-Min Ahn, the first to hit this inning. Abner Uribe on the mound now here in ranked seasons. On, up to bat next, and lays off for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. On, gets a piece to it. Kicks and delivers. Gonna need a trampoline. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 2-run game here in the late stages. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. They rule it a strike. Spoils it. Crow Armstrong ready. That's not your pitch, clearly. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Next to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fights it away. Gorillas with a runner aboard. Crosses the zone for a strike. You saw where that was headed and shut it down. It's gone. And just like that, we are all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. Cal Raleigh comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Count is 0-1. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. 1-2, the pitch. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Will Smith strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Tatis giving his all. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. The 0-1. A tad early. Just a tad. Misses for a ball.
Outside.
Goes back to the slider. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. The Gorillas played 3 runs in the frame. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Cutter misses. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Vinny Pasquantino in the box with a runner on first. In the air, out to left center. Suzuki moves back. Brings it in, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. We're all tied up late in this one. Drilled to left field. Suzuki moves back. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. First pitch misses. Very close. On the ground to third. Smith retired. They strand the go-ahead run. Back in a flag. Welcome back. We have a good for you. This game is all tied up. Bryce Harper is the leadoff hitter this inning. The No Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Adam Ottavino. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Harper leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Takes it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The left fielder, Seiya.
Tatis galloping towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. And it drops in for a hit, but good job limiting damage by not allowing that ball to get away. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Hyun-Min Ahn comes up to bat in the 8th. 0-1 to start. Kyle Schwarber, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Lifted in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong using his speed. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Final inning coming up from Miami. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Runs aplenty, all tied up at 9 as we start another frame. Pete Crow Armstrong. It's off the top of the 9th. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Angel Serpa. He comes into this game in a critical spot. spoils it. And the 0-1. Misses with the slider. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here comes the 1-2. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Albies fields it cleanly. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Willie Castro shuffles to the plate.
Willie Castro.
Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Crow Armstrong on a dead run to his left. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate here in the ninth.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. That one had ideas of being a strike. Zips a fastball, but off target. Ball four. It's a walk. And that keeps the line moving here in the final stages. Travis Hafner at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. And the go-ahead run moves into scoring position. 0-1 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. We'll be right back. You've got the game in your hands. It all comes down to this. Crow Armstrong stands in now, looks at that one inside. You're not chasing that. Smashes one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely mob him at the plate.